Okay, let me get the YouTube started. This is the first time I've done a scheduled live, so I'm learning how to do that. And let me figure out how to get the YouTube one up, and we will get rocking and rolling. For today's workout, you will need a set of dumbbells and a mat. Here. All right, and we might just have to go with Facebook today and figure out the YouTube another day. If you're just joining me on Facebook, I am trying to connect our YouTube, and then we will get started. For today's workout, you're going to need a set of dumbbells and a mat. Alright, so for some reason my YouTube is not working, so we're gonna let that one go, and we are just gonna do it with Facebook today. Alright, we are gonna jump in here and get going. Welcome everybody to our first Lenten workout. Let's go. So our first set is gonna go ahead and get us set up. We're gonna roll those shoulders back and down, nice tall back. Feet are about hip width apart, and we're gonna do some squats. We're just gonna get nice and warmed up in this first set. Thank you for joining our first Lenten donation workout. So how this is gonna work is these workouts are free, but if you choose to give a donation, you can do that through either the Cash App, hashtag the $ Find Feather Fitness, or Venmo is at Micus, M-I-K-U-S 31. All right, we are gonna go into side lunges. So you're gonna step like you could draw a line to the arches of this foot, back together. When you step, you lean into that foot that you stepped with and back together. We're doing 10 each direction. Good. Halfway, we got 5 more. Hopefully you have whatever music you like rocking and rolling in the background. 3 more. Here we go. And 2. And 1. Good. Grab those dumbbells. Again, we're going to stand about shoulder width apart. Roll those shoulders back and down. We're doing bicep curls. You want to keep those elbows locked into the side. Slow and controlled motion up and down. Good. Now we're doing 10, so we have 3 more. And 2. Last one. Now we're going to flip and go to shoulder press and push up. Good. so you can see me, but we're gonna do a bent over fly. You're gonna roll those shoulders back and down. Bend at the hips, feet are pretty close together. As low to the ground as you can go. The goal is to get almost perpendicular. You're gonna act like you're holding a beach ball. Keeping that slight bend in your elbow, you're gonna come out to the side and down. And we are doing 10 of these as well. Doing good. 3, 2, 1. Now, the next exercise that we're going to do is called a ski jump. You're going to put feet together and act like there's an invisible line, and you're going to hop side to side. If you can't jump, that's okay. Step together. And I'm going to get my timer going. We're going to do 30 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, ski jump. Jump as long as you can, and then if you have to go down to that side step, that's fine. Doing good. Should be about halfway. Good job. All right, and we are gonna go back to those squats. So feet shoulder width apart, roll those shoulders back and down. Keeping those, that chest nice and tall. You wanna keep that back in that nice straight position. If you wanna make this a little more challenging, feel free to pick up a dumbbell. 3 more. 2, 1. Good. Into those side lunges. Remember, you want like you're drawing a line between the arches of your feet. Step. The foot you step with bends, the other leg goes straight. Getting that nice stretch in there. Three more. And 3, 2, and 1. We're grabbing those dumbbells next, going back to those bicep curls. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Roll those shoulders back and down. Keeping those elbows by our side. Slow and controlled motion. More, and 2, and 1. Good, shoulder press. Halfway, doing good. Last one, and we're going to that bent over fly. Remember, shoulders back and down, leaning at the hips. Nice flat back, hold your beach ball out to the side. Last one. Back to that ski jump. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Feet together. Feel like you're swooshing down that mountain. 10 more seconds. Good job. All right, for the next step, we are going to the mat. You will still need a dumbbell. I'm gonna tilt the screen down a little bit. Okay, so the first exercise of our next set is a glute bridge. So you are gonna lay back and you are pushing your hips towards the ceiling. The goal is to get a straight line from the shoulder blades to the back of the knees and back down. When you come back down, you're not touching the ground. So see how I can still slide my hands underneath. If you want, grab that dumbbell and put it on top of those hips. So we're doing 10 either way with the dumbbell or not. My glasses are fogging. 3, 2. On this last one, we're going to stay up and pulse it. Small movement. Squeezing those glutes at the top. And 10. Good. Lower those hips. I'm going to scoot up a little bit so I don't hit the fireplace. You are going to lift that dumbbell up. You are going to bring it back, almost till you touch the ground. Using those triceps and squeezing on your way up, you're going to pull it straight over that chest and back down. And we're doing 10. If you want to add a challenge, go back up into that bridge position. We're doing 10 total, so we have about 5 more. And 4, 3. Remember to focus on using those triceps to pull that weight up. And last one. Good. We're going into crunches. So you want to make sure hands can get behind the head, but you're just using them to rest the head on. You're not pulling. Try to push your chin over your knees. You don't want to tuck it into that chest. You want to keep that airway nice and open. And we're coming up to where those shoulder blades come up off the floor and back down. If you want a challenge, bring those feet up off the ground, 90 degrees at the knees and 90 degrees at the hips. Here we go, we're doing 10. Three more, and then we're pulsing it in 2, 1, up in small movements. Good, bring those feet up off the ground. Knees are at a 90-degree angle. Ankles are parallel to the knees. Knees are over the hips. We're doing a reverse crunch. Pulling those hips up off the ground using our core. Last one. And we are rolling over into Superman. So we are bringing those feet and arms up off the ground and lowering slowly. Now nice, slow and controlled movement. Three more. Good. And we are going back to that glute bridge. Remember, grab a dumbbell if you want a bigger challenge. If not, it's fine to do it without it. We're pushing those hips up off the ground. Straight line, shoulder blades to the back of the knees. Coming down, but we're not touching the floor. Three more, and then we're pulsing in 3, 2, 1. Up, little movement, squeezing those glutes at the top. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to do that tricep pull over. Remember, challenge is to stay up in that bridge. You're going to drop that dumbbell back behind you and up. Feel free to leave your hips on the ground. You don't have to do the challenge. Focus on using those triceps to pull that weight up. You're coming straight over that chest. Two more. Last one. Good. And we're going into that crunch. Challenge is to bring those feet up off the floor. Here we go. Don't tuck that chin. Hands are just a pillow. All the work is coming from the core. Next, we're staying up and pulse it. Good. Bring those feet up off the ground. Knees over hips. Ankles parallel to knees. Knees are at 90 degrees. Reverse crunch. Here we go. Good. We're going to flip over into the Supermans. And lift up slow and controlled. Lower down slow and controlled. Good. Go ahead. Sit back on those knees. Stretch out into child's pose. Nice slow inhale and slow exhale. Roll up slowly. We're going to come up. Big inhale up. Slow exhale. Big inhale up. Go ahead and grab that right ankle if you can. Hold on to something if you need to. We're stretching out that quad. Step forward and through, pointing that toe to the ceiling. Push out through that tailbone. I'm going to put my glasses back on. toes to the ceiling. That leg that you stepped through with is straight. The back leg is bent. Should feel the stretch in the calf and hamstring. And up. Grabbing that left ankle. Remember, hold on to something if you need it. Step forward and through, pushing that tailbone out, toe to the ceiling. You always want to stretch all the muscles you worked. You want to hold stretches for about 20 to 30 seconds. And up. This time we're going to take our hand, try to put it on the spine and grab at the elbow. Stretch out that tricep. Good. Go ahead and switch. Left hand on the spine, grab the elbow. If you can't reach all the way to the spine, go as far as you can. We're going to grab the hands behind the back, stretching out the chest. And push through, stretching across the back. And nice big inhale up. Slow exhale as you bring your hands down. Thank you so much for joining the first Lenten donation workout. I plan to be going live every day about 9:30 on the weekdays, Monday through Friday. And if you can't catch us live, the replay should still be available in the group. So if you are catching us on the replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay below. Let me know how you're liking the workouts. And again, the workouts are free, but if you choose to give a donation, you can do it at Cash App, $, Feather Fitness, or Venmo at Micus31. Thanks everybody, have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.